Ah, well, okay. We're down to 9 rods, so I think it's about time we hightail it from here. We don't want to waste any needless resource in this location. No, put it there. Power not linked, that's fine. I'll link it now. There we go. Now, what do I want you to do? Grow some fiber. There we go. Can't do meat yet, so that'll do. I'm gonna need to do the water collector soon. Are we done with the ships, guys? We are not done with the ship. And exactly the thing that I want you to focus on, you're not bringing in. Get that energy scrap and let's haul ass. It's a shame we didn't run into any space station yet, but we might. Some of these systems seem to be rich on resources, and we didn't run into any pirates yet, which is very good, because I have no way of defending myself. Still. And considering how all of the research takes a bloody stone age and a half to complete, it's gonna take some time before I do. I do like that we have more than a single energy or a single weapon system to choose from. Doesn't make much difference, and both of them are on the 3rd level of research and take a bloody stone age to complete. Also, I don't have enough crew members to dedicate to research that much. I'm kind of surprised we ran into 4 ships in a row which were empty. No aliens, no crew members, just empty ships. In my first run that didn't happen. The ship either had aliens in it or it had crewmen in it. It wouldn't be empty. This run, I'm just running into empty ships. Not that I'm complaining not having to fight aliens, but crew member would be nice. Especially now that we actually managed to move from the first system and didn't run out of fuel rods. But alas, that is the nature of the random number generator, I suppose. Although we also had only one negative event happening. I don't know how those work. Prior to the Alpha 10, the negative things like the microroids and stuff would only happen in specific systems and you saw them coming. That lens flare in the last system, that just appeared once. I'm not really sure how that works. Like, is there a early warning system? Is there a way to avoid it? Maybe the scanner now has multiple things that it can do. I don't know. Have to look into that. Are we done in this system, boys? Oh, finally, we can move on with our life. Jump away. Okay, so I'm actually okay now on energy rod, so let's do this. So let's move here, get the stuff from here. Yeah, figures this one's empty. There's at least a derelict here. Derelict means energy scrap. Energy scrap means more energy rods. Energy rods mean I won't starve from lack of energy in the middle of space. Get the fuel. It's not like I'm missing any fuel, but get the fuel. I wish I had as much energy as I have fuel. Pretzel, don't give me songs with lyrics. Where's the other stuff? Oh, there it is. There's also a ship here I can trade with. If they have anything I actually want. They seem to. Yes, they do. What do you guys need? I'm not giving you any tech blocks. Screw you. I could actually give them some Hyperion, but it seems like a kind of a waste. Well, I can always make more of these, and the only thing that seem to need them are the we trade? What am I willing to part with? I don't really make anything that I'm willing to sell yet. And all of this just sells for pittance. No, we won't do anything else. We'll leave it alone for now. I honestly thought that we wouldn't make it this far. When we got down to the last 7 rods, last system, I was thinking, okay, that's it. There is no way, because every single one of these things needed a rod. I was sure that we were gonna get stuck then and there. That's gonna be end of the run. The random number generator smiled upon us. Oh, now the shuttle actually has the icon. Oh, solar panels, yes, thank you. Now, I would want the power capacity node, also known as a battery. The hyperdrive is also necessary. Microweaver would be good, so I can turn those things into blocks. Advanced nutrition would be good. CO2 producer. Yeah, I need a lot of things. And everything is so damn costly. Water collector would be really good though. I don't have a way to recycle water, right? Well, I do from the boss. No, I need to finish this before I work into the shields and weapons. And I keep saying that, but there's just so many necessary things that I can't move into weapons and shields. And when this is done, I'm gonna be again like, okay, maybe now I can go into weapon research, but no, because there is still stuff I need here. Like the hyperdrive, and the battery, and the meat, which requires advanced nutrition. I really don't like being defenseless already in the second system. I kind of got spoiled by having everything unlocked from the previous version of the game. But seriously, this needs some tweaking. The research of all of these things takes too much time, and some things don't have an alternative. You need to have some way of dealing with what's thrown at you even before you do the research. I make this comparison a lot, but I like how Tech Tree is done in Oxygen Not Included, because it allows you to deal with problems in different ways before you actually get to the more advanced tech to deal with it. I may need to make another toilet. Then again, it's kind of fun to watch them poop their pants. Maybe fun is the wrong word, but their morale doesn't seem to play that much of a role yet. And there isn't that much I can do about their morale at the moment. I mean, their morale just raises if I put a jukebox in the room, or put a light in the room. Which is fair enough, it's better than nothing, but it's not really a factor yet. It's probably going to be factored in the later versions. Right now it's just there. Also, I haven't really noticed any nutritional, neither bonuses nor defects. Doesn't seem to be that felt in the game yet. I mean, I don't have any meat, and they don't seem to be suffering for it. They're not getting that many protein, but they're fine, I guess. Nobody's complained yet. Okay, the second ship. We can now do that. Briar. Boopsie. Yeah, just go in. Danny, into the ship you go. Time for an adventure. Wasn't there another ship here? No, there wasn't. There was a trip I traded with, but I was doing mining. Yeah, that's what. Okay. Let's see what we have on ship number 2. Very unlikely that it's empty. Okay. Seriously, what are the chances? That's the 5th ship. That's the 5th ship that's empty. Really? So the first system, which is essentially a tutorial system, had aliens on every single ship almost. One had aliens and a crewmate on it. This one's empty. This is the 5th one in a row that's empty. And doesn't seem to have much in it, which is a shame, which means it's a waste of time. Well, not really, there's energy scrap here, and that's always useful. I really like exploring ships. That's really really good. I really enjoy that. It reminds me, for the younger folk this won't make any sense, but the old XCOM series. Yeah, ship's empty. I mean, there's data logs and stuff and some credits. Also, the amounts of credits you find in this ship is pathetic. It's really tiny. Maybe later on it gets better, but right now it's tiny. Okay, so soft scrap, we will not be picking that up. Energy. Oh, we get some crystal and tech blocks here. That's always a good thing. And I can start working on actually increasing my hull for the purpose of putting in solar collectors. I haven't really decided where I'm gonna be putting them though. I might just extend it over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna extend it over here and put the solar collectors there. How much are solar collectors anyway? I know that they take some tech blocks. 2 tech blocks. That's not a big deal. Every piece of energy I can make that doesn't require me to use more energy rods is welcome. I have 16 tech blocks. I really don't want to use them up. So I think I'll start with 2. That'll leave 12 tech blocks left. Because I can't manufacture tech blocks yet, and it'll be a while before I can because of all the research that needs to go into it. So every tech block is essentially like solid gold for me, because every advanced system needs it. Even Jukebox needs it, if I'm not mistaken. That's one of the reasons why they don't have a Jukebox yet, apart from the fact that it requires research. And that's one of those things I'm talking about. I mean, this is where it is. It's like, what? 4th level of research is Jukebox and Arcade Machine. That should be somewhere around here. I mean, this is a serious amount of effort that I need to put in, and I need to research more important things than Jukebox and Arcade Machine. That needs to be lower down. We said we're gonna make 2 for the time being, so So if my understanding is correct, this does energy on its own. I hope that also means that the drain on this thing is reduced by that. Extra power being made. We need more rods, because of course we do. What do you have and what are you willing to trade for it? Nothing that I need. You take any waste? Not really. You do like your fibers. Here, take the fibers. We do this ship and we leave the system. Still have lots of stuff to take from it though. I still don't like the way that this... There's too many things that give you infra blocks. Just too many. I mean, I've covered this before, but look at this. You get infra blocks from infra scrap. You get it from tech scrap and from energy scrap. Now, I know that makes sense because infra blocks are used in most of these things. But you just get too much infra. Because so many things are made from infra scrap. If you're already getting infra scrap, you're getting more than an infra blocks. They're cheap as hell, and you just pile them up. I wish I could sell them by the hundreds, but I can't. I can sell them by the dozens. Okay, Galaxy Squad. If I make a decision to move then go get some rest, Galaxy Squad. It was nice seeing you again. Thanks for being here. I'm probably gonna be moving my streams further along to start earlier so that I'm guessing more people can watch in. I'm not really sure. The only reason I chose this time slot is because it worked for me. But now that I have everything actually set up properly, I'm probably just gonna move it along to what time it works for most people to watch, so that more people join in. So hopefully I will be seeing you for longer periods when I'm starting it from an earlier time slot. But I'll let everybody know about that when the time comes. So just get some rest, Galaxy Squad. Okie dokie, what are you missing? Of course that you're missing fertilizer, which I do not have because people aren't pooping enough. Do I have stuff that I can throw on the pile? Yes, I do. At least some of this stuff. Still not done. Please finish soon. Thing is, I can't make the chemical thing yet, can I? No, I cannot. I didn't have a thing researched yet. And when will I have it researched? Well, maybe before or after Shields. We'll see. Possibly before and maybe after Shields. Where is the thing? Chemical refinery. It's over here. That's what I'm talking about. I want to move over here, but I keep getting pulled over here. Do you have something I need that you're willing to part with? Yes, you do. What are you willing to take for it? Honestly, I think I'm just gonna load you up with infra blocks because that's what I have, and I'm not really keen on keeping it. Actually, I probably should keep a few of them. Hold on, I think infra blocks are just used for furniture, aren't they? I don't think anything else uses infra soft blocks. Oh, I'm wrong. Consoles do. Not a lot though. Facilities take it as well. Oh, none of the others seem to be taking it. I know that there is again, we're moving down on this thing. Microweaver is quite quick to research for some reason. So yeah, I think I can live with giving you some more soft blocks. You can have all of them, in fact. I'm making fiber, so I'm just gonna use that later. Perfect. All of those to me, please. Huh, I might need to actually buy fertilizer from them now. That's because I made a third bed. I didn't think ahead. Oh, do you have fertilizer for sale? No, you do not. You have food, which you charge ridiculous amounts of money for. I think we're gonna again sacrifice our dream of shields and guns to do the chemical refinery. Because I think I have chemicals, I just need to... Yeah, I have chemicals, I just need to turn them into fertilizer. Seriously, what are you still doing with this ship? Why is this not taken care of already? And that's energy scrap. We're not leaving until you strip it of all energy scrap. It's absolute necessity. Our survival literally depends on it. What's the food status? I think we're actually good on food because we pillaged some. Or not. Hold on. This is troublesome. I thought we had some food. Okay, that's worrisome. We have not a lot of food is the answer to that question. I might regret not doing the chemical laboratory sooner, and I might need to actually invest into some food from the next ship we catch. Because up until now that wasn't an issue because of these. Okay, we are making some more food. Only one fertilizer is missing. Well, more now, but these guys don't matter. Yeah. I think the time has come. Are you done with the ship? Yes, you are. Thank God. Let's move on with our life. I can only do one jump. Yeah, I need more. Probably need more. I need probably more hyperspace engines. Yeah, I need more hyperspace engines. I'm gonna line that up to be built and then just jump again. get some more energy crystals here so we can use that. I'm hoping that there's a few of them. What do we have here? 10! Oh, magnificent. Oh, magnificent. Yes, please. Yes, do that to me. Crystals galore. So for the first time we're not short on energy, but we are dangerously low on food. I was certain we had more. I knew that we pillaged from some ship. I guess they got hungry all of a sudden. Maybe because of pooping in their pants has increased their appetite somehow? It would be cool if having an improper diet actually gave them diarrhea and they had to go to the bathroom more often. Because bathroom is essentially another resource that you get stuff from it. Poop is useful. Okay, system Hyperion. Ah, it's not enough? Oh, it is. It is. It is. Okay. Here. Incoming ship. I don't think we have any pirates in this system, and that makes me happy. It doesn't excuse that we had a 2 cannon, 2 shield ship in the very first system. But, you know, we did manage to destroy it with the help of some allies, which was kind of cool. And then we spent a ludicrous amount of time. Okay, chemical refinery, I have to do you next. Just there's no other way around it. But now we have a water collector, so I can do that here. And what do you have? Oh, do you take fiber? I think I have some fiber. You won't take any? Okay. What do you take? Nothing that I'm willing to part with. You do have stuff that I want, which is fair enough. But I'm not giving any of this to you, but I can just use credits to get this. So here you go. Having just proper money helps sometimes. Okay, so we have a ship to investigate. When they wake up one day. Eat your meals, it's time to go. Briar, you're drafted into the ship with you. Denny, also drafted into the ship with you. Where's the... There you are. It deselects the... Okay, so what are the chances that this ship will be empty? It's a small ship. Let's see how lucky we are. I'm hoping for a crewmate at the very least. Really? Are you... Ah, finally! We have enemies at least. A little that I was in some kind of a bug or something where I didn't have any more populated ships. Maybe I'm playing with my luck here. Oh. Appropriate music has been chosen by Pretzel for me investigating this ship. I like when Pretzel cooperates. Oh. So there is a thing that they can't walk in outer space. Why, oh why, did you walk over there, Denny? There we go. Undraft them. And undraft you. What do we have on the ship? Some soft scrap. We're not even taking infra scrap. Tech scrap. Not much. Energy scrap. Well, better than nothing. And some energy stuff, which is always useful. Some food. And some fertilizer as well. All of that will be put to good use. Thank you very much. Get to work. You are not allowed to unionize. I'm your captain and I say go. If you refuse me, I'll throw you out the ship without a suit. Forced labor. Forced to mine the asteroid with a pickaxe and bare naked. Do we have any stuff to throw in this bin? Well, we have fibers. We will not be throwing fibers away. Oh, there is one of these guys. Research is going slowly, as always. I still maintain that one of the most important things that this game needs to introduce is these traits being able to be trained. Especially because they tend to break machines when they are really low on a specific skill. It would be really cool if actually doing stuff increased those statistics, so that you actually train the crew. I think that this poop icon means that I do need to build another toilet. Because he pooped into his suit. And that wasn't the first time he did that. There's a toilet here. I'm going to consider giving you guys another toilet. If you manage not to break a single machine in like 2 cycles, I'll give you another toilet. What do you have? Nothing that I would give you money for, honestly. Yeah, nothing for you. It really sucks that the role that you get on these characters is you're stuck with them. So this guy, for example, he is 0 in piloting, 0 in mining, 0 in botany, 0 in medical, and he can't do jack crap about those things. I can't improve those skills for him. He's a good gunner, he's great at using weapons and navigation, but he's crap at everything that is grayed out. He can't even do those things, and being able to train that actually would be very good. You broke the machine, no toilet for you. You didn't manage to not break a machine for a single cycle, no toilet for you. You're all gonna... I'm gonna even remove this toilet. I'm gonna make you all poop into space. No toilets for you. You broke the kitchen again. And you always break those 3 machines. How are you just breaking those machines? Why are you not breaking anything else? How did you break the... How did you break the bed? How did you break the research station? Or any of these? You always break these. Just these. What's wrong with you? Are you operating the machine with your foot? Are you clinically incompetent? Are you certifiable retards? Which problem? Are you done? Well, at least you're done with your task. I'm not even picking up scrap. There's no point. Let's move on. And you... Again? Not only did you break the machine, you set it on fire. You are the worst crew I've ever had. Okay, so there's plenty of stuff here, including a derelict ship, which I want. I hope all of these are connected. Well, I have to go back because these are not connected, but there's plenty of stuff to do here. I'm not short on fuel and oh, there are 2 derelicts here, that's good. I'm not short on fuel. Currently, at least, I'm not short on energy either. You broke another machine. I spoke too soon. There's another machine you managed to break. Fix it. Fix them. Seriously. I would like if I could sell more stuff. I mean, I need a metal refinery to turn them into other blocks that I can sell. I've noticed that hull blocks are usually going for a lot. But I need both assembler and metal refinery to actually make them. I can make an assembler, but I need a metal refinery to make that. And where is the metal refinery? Here it is! Right after all the other research I have to do. At least that one doesn't take that long to do. I might need to do that one next. There's no pirates in this system, so I can just do the research that's needed for the ship's survival more than weapons. Kind of got lucky with it not being any pirates here. Which is not luck I'm counting on in the future, by the way. The random number generator is seldom that merciful. There are 2 derelicts here. Are they big? Yeah, they are. They're the same type. We'll see what they offer. Probably aliens. That's probably a safe bet. Who else is good with guns? You're not good at all. You're pretty good with guns, Jericho, so Jericho will also be a gunner if we need him. Not a gunner, but a raider. Also, I haven't gotten any of these. What can you even put in those? I don't even know. Something I need to look into. Maybe there is a way to equip them with more stuff than I found. What's our ice situation? Oh, we have some water left, that's fine. There are two people mining? Yeah, we have two miners now, that's fine. For a while there was only one person who could mine, and that made mining very slow, but now there's two people mining. I might need to do something about my mass is increasing, which is in a good way in a way, because that means I'm getting more cargo, but part of that cargo is something I want to get rid of. I think next ship that comes along, if it doesn't have anything good to do, I'm just gonna sell all the infra blocks I can. I can sell like what, 50 of them, although it will be sold for spare change. Yeah, there's still 83 infra scrap, which means that's 40 more blocks. And keep in mind, I didn't take any infra scrap from any of the last 6 ships I pulled apart. I'm avoiding infra scrap, and because of it being present in all of this, I'm still getting it. And no ship will buy it at a reasonable price. And yeah, half of the stuff that you build uses it, but it's ridiculously... It's like a dirt block from Minecraft being used in this game. It's ever present. Everything has it, and you get it from everything. You broke it again, didn't you? I've seen that. Margot, I've seen what you've been doing there. You broke it again. And again. Did you break this machine 3 times in a single cycle? Okay, we're done with infrastructure. Okay, we can now get Briar and Denny. Oh. Draft into the ship with you. Okay, which one's first? Let's do this one. Of course, the moment I select that, it selects the ship. Oh, not relocate. Go. What are the chances of the ship being empty? Probably none, but we're fine with that. We don't want an empty ship. But we do want a crewmate. A crewmate would be helpful. A crewmate would be useful. A crewmate would be welcome. A crewmate would be desirable. Well, this is a medical way and there is no crewmate, so tough luck. Also no aliens. For the time being anyway. Which is weird because this is a big ship. Is it possible that this is another empty ship? Yeah, it is. Oh, come on. Well, there's some good energy scrap here, but this is another empty ship. That's number 6 or 7, I don't even know, I'm not counting anymore. What are the chances, for crying out loud? Not even anything good on it. Well, there's food on it. That's good. Food is welcome. Oh, did you guys get that? You broke the kitchen again. Which one of you was the Gordon Ramsay? Why did you break the kitchen again? Stop making omelets with hammers. Stop making pancakes in the engine room. This is ridiculous. You're breaking the kitchen constantly. I think that in the current build, the chances of an machine being broken are just too high. I mean, this is ridiculous. These machines have been broken like 50 times in just this one stream. I'm suspecting that you are the one at fault for most of the breakages. I should put a sign next to the kitchen. 0 days before the last time you broke the kitchen. And then count the cycles on how many times you can actually spend a day without breaking the kitchen. We're lacking fertilizer, aren't we? Yeah, we are. That's not good. How far? And we're still 83 research points away from the chemical lab. Well, we'll get there eventually. And then I have to do the metal refinery. Although I would like to do the hyperdrive so I can remove these silly things away from the ship and actually have a proper engine. I do like that we have so much stuff here, but guys, you know, move stuff from when they are locked so that new stuff can come in. Why are we missing 2 people? Oh no, we're not missing anything. I'm just being blind. What's the situation on that ship anyway? Yeah, this is gonna do some energy scrap. This is probably gonna do some energy scrap. These will take some energy scrap. Yeah, we'll get a few. We'll get a few crystals out of it. Speaking of crystals, make 5 more. None of these actually make tech blocks, right? Yeah, none of them do. Unfortunately. And I need to make like 5 machines to make a tech blocks. All of which will eat a lot of power, which means I can't do that until I make the better generator. You broke it again. That's 0 days since the last accident. If you were decent human beings, I would give you another table so that you can all sit next on it, but you're not decent human beings. You constantly break and wreck my shit, so you're not getting a table. I have spoken. What's the situation? Still some stuff left to pick up. I think for this stream we'll do this system, I'll do the other derelict, and we'll jump out and we'll leave the stream at that. Accident. Okay, that's another machine you managed to break. I really like the artwork in the game. It's really, you know, sci-fi but believable. It's not over the top. It all looks feasible, and all of the sprites are really well made. They're really detailed. They're all perfectly scaled. The animations are nice and fluid. It looks really pretty. It looks so pretty, in fact, that it works even with the backgrounds and everything else. I mean, this. Look at this. I essentially made up a pan. This is a cube. This is a frying pan of a ship, and it still looks good. It speaks a lot about the artwork. I like that. It's good. Quality work there. I still think that the nights are too long, but that's just me, I suppose. Now that you've fixed all the machines that you've broken last time, how about you go and finish that ship, huh? I think we have some monsters to throw into the compost. We do. Oh, we also have a body part to throw into the compost. Well, how is the research going? Not fast enough. It's gonna become a problem if I don't find... Actually, no, it's not. I think I have enough just before the chemical refinery is made, and then I can just make fertilizer. I have enough chemicals for it, I think. Yeah, I do. Is anybody working on... Yep. Is it done? Haha, they finished it. Perfect. Briar and then I don't care if it's your off time. You broke enough machines that you can work during the night. So go into the ship, and you're gonna have a little night shift. Oh, come on, Emmett! Seriously? Okay, it seems that the plant didn't die from that, so at least that's going for me. There was not a single cycle in which these guys have not broken one of the machines or caused a fire. I had more fires in this one stream today than I had the entire previous run. In the previous run, I only had 2 fires in total. 2. I had 5 fires today at least, if I'm not miscounting. And it's not like my ship is in a... Oh, perfect. Crew member. Finally we got lucky. Finally we got lucky. Thank you. Get in. Pretzel, why did you go quiet? I think that this means the rest of the ship is gonna be free of anything else. So we're gonna speed up the process a bit. Oh, we actually have some data logs here. There we go. Hey Axel, didn't see you there. So I am playing on the builder difficulty, I believe. So with the reach, the one that has more resources. So not, I believe that's like easier difficulty. I believe the second difficulty from the top. So I picked that one specifically because I'm running into problems on higher difficulties with not getting enough energy found in the systems and just not being able to finish, essentially. Even with this difficulty, on the last stream, I ended. It took me, I think, one full stream just to get to the normal power generator, and then it took me good half a stream to get to the point where I can use normal power rods, and then I was using them up a lot. So when this stream started, I started the stream with 21. By the time I got through 2 ships and 3 systems, I was on 7. I needed 5 to jump from the system, and I almost didn't make it. Then I got lucky in this system because these 2 planets had deposits of energium, so I was able to escape death by a very narrow margin. There's just not enough energium around to fuel everything. And no, I don't need another bed. The person has a bed, but I do need you to salvage stuff. Not taking infra scrap at all. Select all, at least 1 energium, better than nothing, and there's a power cell there as well. I need more. I always need more. Pretzel, I would like to not fall asleep during the gameplay, thank you. Axel, since you're here, Axel, actually I'm not in the very first system, I'm in the second one, so I'm not in the tutorial one. I am, oh, what did I do? Okay, so this is the first one, I'm in the second one now. And the last 6 or 7 ships were empty. Not just aliens, there were no crew or aliens in them, they were just empty. I mean, they had items in them, and they had stuff in them for me to salvage, but they were devoid of life. They were just empty. This is also something that didn't happen to me on my last run before the Alpha 10. Finding an empty ship was a rarity. For the most, oh thank God I finished the research on that. So now what? Microweaver, couch, advanced, well I need advanced nutrition, but I also need the metal, and I need a battery, and I need the guns, and I need the shields, and I needed everything, but let's do the metal refinery so we can actually create blocks that we can sell. The first system actually not only had aliens, but also had a pirate ship which was 3 levels above my pay grade. So on the very first system there were quite a few aliens in the first ships I found. By the way, if you are interested, all of my streams are uploaded to YouTube, and the YouTube link is in my channel description, so you can check the previous streams for the Alpha 10 if you guys are interested. I've talked about a few things. In the very first system we ran into pirates which were 2 shield, 2 cannon, and scanner, which is kind of crazy when I have nothing. I was still playing with a little box that you start with. I managed to destroy them simply by drawing them into the fire of friendly ships. And that was after a save scum. First time around I got whacked. I got destroyed.